Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. I want to first and foremost start out by giving infinite praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAKAB, QADASH. Alright. I want to say Shalawam, YAHAWAH, KABAWD, GADWALAH, RAKAB, ZAQANYAMNAWA. That's double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam, BARAKYAM, LABACHAARYAM, SHAL, YASHARAHLA. That's peace and blessings to the elects of Israel. Also, Shalawam, peace and blessings to the confusion that faces brothers out there who may not necessarily look like Israelites but believe in spirit and truth. I'd like to say Shalawam unto you as well. Just wanted to do another quick video through the spirit power YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Alright, on this not article, but basically this video, you know. And pretty much what you see on your screen is basically an artificial, or what they would like to call an artificial human. Because what you're gonna see in this video is that these devils, this is basically another way that Esau is trying to play God. You know, he's trying to take the role in the seat of the Heavenly Father. You know, and he's doing it through what the scriptures describe as his miracles. You know, his great signs and wonders. All right. So basically, I'm gonna play the video, and I'm gonna bring out some precepts through the spirit, and close right out. All right. And that shows you, man, this shows you the wickedness of these devils, man. Let's get straight into the scriptures. Salaki. Let's get straight into the scriptures. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that's the time that we're living in, man, where the man of sin, okay, who was the man of sin? Esau, Edom, so-called white people, the seed of the devil, the son of perdition, okay? And let's check out that word perdition real quick. It says, okay, Apolea, Salakia. Apolea, it says destroying, utter destruction of vessels, a perishing, ruin. So he's the son of destruction, okay? He's the son of ruins, okay? He's the son of destroying. It says the destruction which consists of eternal misery in hell, okay? So basically that's exactly what Esau is, man. He's the son of perdition, the wicked. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called Yahawah. Okay, he exalted himself above them. He tries to exalt himself above the Heavenly Father, creating these type of counterfeit or artificial humans. And one thing Esau fails to do is he cannot harness the spirit. Okay, even if you do have that so-called chip on the back of your neck for 5 years, that cannot harness your spirit for the rest of your life. Okay, that only picks up information from you from those 5 years. Who's to say that your thinking can't change after those 5 years? You know, I mean, that's not really the point. But basically, one thing that Esau is trying to do is trying to harness the spirit, which is something that he can never achieve. Okay, why? Because he's a carnal being. The scriptures say that what? Let's get it real quick, and I'm gonna jump right back. This is Romans chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 5. It says, For they that are of the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are of the spirit, the things of the spirit. And that's right, man. Esau minds the things of the flesh. Okay. It says, For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And Esau is 100%. He's the perfect example of what a carnal-minded man, of what a carnal-minded beast, all right, creature looks like, man. It says, For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahawah. Okay, and that's exactly what Esau is, man. He is enmity. What is? And let's check out what that means. Let's check out that word enmity. All right. Salakia. All right. It says cause of enmity. Okay, there's not much on it. I might have to look it up in the etymology. Okay, it says a reason for opposition. It says hatred. Implication. All right, hostility. Let's check it out in the blue letter. Salakia, the etymology. Excuse me, brothers. Enmity. Okay, so it says hostile feelings, rivalry. So he's in Esau is in rivalry with the Heavenly Father. How you, man, that's crazy, man. Your rival is the one who created you. How idiotic can you be, man? It says malice, eternal conflict, okay, enmity, hostile act, okay, hostility, and basically that's what Esau tries to do against the Heavenly Father, man. Tries to be hostile against the Heavenly Father. He's proud against the Heavenly Father, man. You know. So it says what? Jumping back. And what you devils don't understand is that the Heavenly Father can crush you, man, at any given moment. You know, and that moment is soon to come. All right. So it says what? Verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahawah, for it is not subject unto the law of the Most High. And that's right, man. Esau is a lawless man, a lawless creature, all right, a lawless demon. Okay. He promotes what? Do as thou wilt, which is basically Satanism and witchcraft. It says, neither indeed can it be. So then, they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahawah. Okay. So let's jump back. Salakia, 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahawah, or that is worship, so that he as the Heavenly Father sitteth in the temple of Yahawah, showing himself that he is the Most High. Okay. Remember ye not that when as I was yet with you, I told you these things. Okay, so the prophets of old already spoke about these things. All right, already spoke about how Esau was gonna come up against the Heavenly Father. Already told us that the son of perdition must be revealed. So we know, okay, we know that these words are a sure thing, man, because we see who the devil is, man. He's being revealed through the Spirit. Verse 6, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. All right, and that time is what? Today is what? August, I believe August 10th, August 11th, 2018. All right, this is the time that Esau is revealed. Okay, it says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Okay, because he was already in rulership at that time during the Roman Empire when Paul was on the scene. Okay, so he was already working. All right, he was already in rulership. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Okay, so the Lord is gonna let him perform his wickedness. All right, until he be taken out of the way by YAHAWASHI. All right, because the Heavenly Father have set bounds that Esau cannot pass. Okay, which is what? Harnessing the Spirit. That's one bound that he cannot do, man. Okay, saying that he has the ability to create you to be immortal. It's a damn lie, man. You know, and who are you to be the one to try to make yourself the creator? All right. It says, verse 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And who is the spirit of the Heavenly Father's mouth? Let's get it real quick. Let's get Jeremiah. I think there's another one too. Let's get Jeremiah real quick. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore thus saith the Lord power of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will put my words in thy mouth. Okay, and this people shall be wood, and it shall devour them. And that's right, man. And who is this word devouring? It's devouring these Edomites. All right, this is what is destroying America from the inside out. The spirit of YAHAWASHI. All right, which is what? Which is the words, which is the scriptures that he's put into our mouth. So we are the mouthpiece of the Heavenly Father. All right, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs of lying wonders. Okay, and that's what Esau does, man. All right, all these things that you see, man. This so-called making people immortal. That's lying wonders. Okay, that's the works of Satan. Verse 10, with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And that's right, man. So these people who are cleaving unto these things, because who you have in that corporation promoting it? Okay, who do you have promoting this corporation? Jake. All right, so they must fall by the sword, man. All right, let's get Isaiah real quick. This is ultimately what Esau is coming to, man. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and thy noise of thy vows, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worm cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And that's right, man. That's what Esau did. He weakened the nations through his philosophy, okay, through his so-called science, his pseudo-science, all right, it was nothing but wickedness, all right, and through his pride, which is his pomp, okay. But it said what? Thy pomp hath brought thee to the grave, man. How art thou fallen, verse 12, from heaven, O Lucifer, okay, which Lucifer means what? When you look up that word, matter of fact, let's get it. It means light bearer. Okay. Okay. Light bearer, shining one, morning star, Lucifer. Okay. It's not talking about spiritual demon Satan. It's talking about these so-called white people. It's talking about the higher ups. Okay. These banking elite families. Okay. The Oppenheimers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. All right. Those are the illuminated ones. That is an example of who Lucifer is. Okay. O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou didst set in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the heavenly Father. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Okay. And that's exactly what you see these devils trying to do, man. They're trying to be like the Heavenly Father. They're trying to harness the spirit. They're trying to create the spirit. Okay. Trying to create artificial human beings. Okay. Counterfeit life. Okay. Everything that the Heavenly Father does spiritually, these devils try to do it carnally. But it never works out, man. It's going to wind up malfunctioning and turning back on them. Okay. Verse 15, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners, and all kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, even Salakia, every one of his own house? But thou shalt be cast out of the grave like an abominable branch, and as the remnant of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, that go down, Salakia, that go down the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden underfoot. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed the land and slain the people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. And that's right, man. And then verse 21, it says what? Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. And that's right, man. You Edomites, you so-called white people, have to be taken out. You have to be taken out, man. You are the disease of the earth, man. And the whole world is finally starting to see it, man. All right. Yeah, you're trying to covet the position of the Heavenly Father, but it's not going to work, man. It's going to be to no avail. All right. I'm going to grab a few more precepts and I'm going to close right out. Let me get this one in Sirach chapter Salakia. Sirach chapter 10 verse 10. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king tomorrow shall die. And that's right, man. He that is today a king tomorrow shall die. Okay. And who do we know as the physician? Real quick, haven't brought this out in a little while. So this is Matthew chapter 9 verse 12. But when Yahawashi heard them, let me start up a little bit, 9 and 11. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, why eateth your master with publicans and sinners? But when Yahawashi heard that, he said unto them, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. So Yahawashi was referring to himself as the physician that sits with the publicans and the sinners, because they're sick, you know. So now we know that Yahawashi is the physician. Okay. So you jump back to Sirach chapter 10 verse 10. It says the physician cutteth off a long disease. All right. And who's the disease of the earth? Esau, Edom. All right. The seed of the wicked. And he that is today a king, all right, which he governs and rules the earth today, all right, tomorrow shall die. And that's right, man. You know, So when this new day kicks in, when this new eon and rulership comes to fruition, Esau has nothing but utter death and destruction coming to him. You know? Hey, so with that, man, you know, I hope this was edifying to an elect man or two. You know, brothers, just stay aware of what's going on around us, man. You know, because these devils are doing things in the woodworks, man, trying to covet the position of the Heavenly Father. Okay, but it says what? Tomorrow, he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. All right. Hey, so with that, I'd like to give infinite praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HALALYAM. I want to say SHALAWAM, YAHAWAH, KABAWD, GADWALAH, RAKAB, ZAQANYAMNAWA. Double honors to the apostles of, which means double honors to the apostles of great Millstone and SHALAWAM, BARAKYAM, LABACHAARYAM, SHAL, YASHARAHLA. That's peace and blessings to the elects of Israel. SHALAWAM.